Ramhurt, who's on the Mario, and then we have Karenham on the Pyra and Mythra. We have a pretty strong start for Pyra and Mythra, aka Dan, aka Karenham, who is able to put down some pretty decent damage here, though unable to find some proper momentum after the start. He hits a pretty decent side B, able to not really capitalize on it. We have Mario, aka Ram, able to consistently hit this damage, but he does make a couple step ups, resulting in him receiving more damage than me. He hits a nice spike and follows up with the up tilt and then the up air, just completely not letting Pyra and Mythra able to compete here. Misses the forwarder and then ends up getting punished for it very, very hardly by Karenham. Karenham coming out strong with the switching back to Mythra from Pyra, able to get some damage, though is punished eventually for missing a air dodge. Ramhurt now tying the stocks 2-2. Let's see if he's able to get the percent back up or if he loses momentum. Ram is able to consistently keep this momentum going, getting the smaller combos off and eventually hitting a nutty forward air. And that will be clipped. That will be going into our highlights for this game. And then Dan almost makes a critical error with his up air, up B, almost not being able to recover. And then he makes a critical error with his side B. And we have some celebrations coming in from Ramhurt, aka Mario.
Start the battle! Mario! Pyra! Mario!
Running the match back once more. Ram still on the Mario and Kyron still on the Pyra and Mythra. Let's see how we can do this. The battlefield is a small battlefield. He's able to hit the up air, but is just unable to further capitalize. He does hit multiple aerials in a row, but is once again unable to capitalize. He's getting this momentum from the start. He was down initially, but he's able to consistently able to bring it back and keep the momentum going without stopping it. Karenham is pretty much just consistently struggling here as he almost gets KO'd. And then Ram hits the very, very nice up B near the top of the stage, resulting in Kyron losing his stock, unfortunately. Let's see if Ramhurt can consistently keep this momentum going, and he is just on fire right now. Let's see if Dan's up air or up B can finally put a stop to that. And it looks like he's just floating in the air, trying to stall, trying to get something out of this. He hits the forward smash, following up with the side B, getting some good damage off on Mario. And then Mario proceeds to attempt to edge guard Pyra, but then Pyra makes a critical mistake in SD, unfortunately. Mario just, let's see if he can keep that going with his aerials. Keep that aerial action going. This is an absolute stomp fest here, as it's 1-0 within the set. Instead, unfortunately, SDs for, I believe, the third time consecutively.
Pyra.
Looks like they will be running the exact same matchup back once more. Ramhurt on the Mario, Kyron on the Mythra. Let's see if Ramhurt can keep this momentum going. He starts off with a double taunt, and Kyron does not respect that for sure. It's definitely getting in his head a little bit as the Mario continues to pretty much have absolute aerial dominance. However, Kyron is able to put down some very strong attacks, getting his own momentum going. Let's see if he can keep this going as he's just consecutively hitting, I was going to say hitting these shots, but then Ramhurt is getting some Mario combos in, completely countering all that damage that was done. However, Romero is still up with his percent, as in Kyron is winning. Let's see if this will mean anything as Ram hits a very nice forward smash, 2 in a row actually, getting the percents back up to equal grounds as both of them stall, unsure exactly what to do here. They both are trying to just make a mistake come up from the other. The Mario keeps going for the combos, however unable to fully commit upon them and get any usefulness out of it. He does almost hit this, he almost gets the read, but unfortunately Kyron sees that ahead of time and goes for the forward smash with his range. And then once more, Kyron will SD on the Pyra and Mythra. He definitely should try to learn this character's recovery. The score is 2-2 here. The percents are very, very equal, though Mario definitely has some momentum as he's had most of the match. And once more, Kyron just SDs for, I believe, maybe the 6th time in a row. He's just unable to get his momentum back, even though he had a very, very good start. It's just seemingly impossible for him to fully just execute and like get actual usefulness out of what he's trying to do. Though he does hit some very good aerials, like the one that just happened, his up air, and his forward tilt, which is just fully able to knock Mario back. Let's see. Anyways, let's see if this will kill. Mario will not. He DIs properly back, and this might just kill him, and it does not. Let's see. Oh, he switches back to the Mythra, which is a little bit questionable here, as Mario is at 160%. Let's see what happens as... Ooh, he does just miss that barely, and I'm not sure why he's not going back to Pyra here. Pyra would probably win him with stock and make it equal. He does eventually switch back. And this will surely kill it. Does. The stocks are back to even. But Kyron is 100%. I'm not sure if he can make this back. We see some unsportsmanlike behavior coming from Ramhurt's side. And then he does that forward smash. Now we got some celebrations coming through as he does 3-0 Kyron.